AraTheJay is in the studio.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we can have a conversation.
Beautiful one.
And you know how we do it, right? Now, I'll go tweet for Twitter, say, I apologize to him for not, for sleeping on him. On your latest film, on your a student mattress, but we slept on him. But right now, as or no, you're done as one buffet mattress. Yes, right now, he's in the studio with me. But yes, he has released a song titled Jesus Christ 2. He recruited Blacko for this. The song, it enter bar chart, pie chart, all the charts in this world. So it is important that we have a conversation because in talent, they go beyond Jesus Christ 1 and 2. In fact, he has a body of work for an emerging artist who is trying to, establish and find his feet in a system. He has an EP out. And so we are going to have a beautiful, musical, personal, emotional, physical, financial, Ghanaian, conversation. Welcome, AraTheJay. Everything cool.
Oh no.
What is
first now me katame nimni na.
Okay.
Yeah, but as time they go on, I was saying I need a face to actually relate to the music. Yeah, so I showed a bit of my face, and I changed from the balaclava to a more cultural ski mask.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one, it be you create them yourself? Or?
Yeah, Akoma makes it.
Okay.
Yeah, but she came up with this idea of having the cowries and also the cross. I mean that.
So this is AraTheJay specific.
Yes, please.
It no be any be with you. So the entong. I wanted to okay. But yeah, thanks for the cap though. This is a merch from your EP.
Yes, sir.
Yes, t-shirts and also this here the caps no. Musa Michelle AraTheJay EP na ear can. But welcome to Kwadwo Sheldon Studios.
Thank you.
How has it been for you? You are topping the charts. People are paying attention to you right now. They are getting to know your sound, what you have created, what you will create. I'm sure you had to put in the work like times 10 to get to this level. How has the journey been for you? But walk me through the scheming. You have been scheming. I'm sure you've been scheming. You've been yearning for the attention. You've been yearning for the platforms. You have been yearning for your songs to enter the charts. You don't have songs entering the chart, but you have a song banging everywhere. So, how has the journey been for you? How are you feeling now musically? Where is your head?
I actually thank God for the privilege to reach a wider audience with a message because all along that's the work.
Okay.
Yeah, the aim of the work is to get the message out. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to show my face because I know it's not about me. Yeah, it's more about the message and about the content. Yeah, so for it to I'm sorry, one day and the song was number 1 on Shazam, number 1 in Accra. I mean, first of all, I didn't believe it.
You didn't believe it?
Because
I got a screenshot in your fake now. Why you don't get an Apple Music song?
So,
screenshot here.
My guy be amenity. Yeah. Hey, Mama Manda, I'm sorry. Because prior to that week, I've been talking to him. We have been talking about praying that we release a tape and we are praying that at least one of the songs on the tape at least go enter Ghana top 100. So that be the whole prayer, that be the whole work. And we wake up, some song day, number 1 everywhere.
You know, be top 10, you know, be top 20, number 1. Crazy,
It was actually very, very... Then this is a insurance coupon be brave for that privilege.
Yeah.
And for me, I see it as a privilege. Yeah, and it's also work. It's about the message. It's not even about being number 1. It's about that song on number 1 being heard.
Yeah, the content is crazy.
Me, I really appreciate that.
Yeah. So what goes into your pen game? Because you look young, but you write like and some account you it be no be like fanfully or anything. You know when people write and you listen to it, bro, this guy has it. So what goes into your creative process when it comes to like writing a song like that? Because it's not just feel good song. It's like it is carrying a message.
Yeah.
And you were frustrated that people weren't even getting to know the message in the song. So when you entered the number 1, you weren't even bothered about the number 1. You were happy that the song is out there and people are hearing.
Yes.
So walk me through that process.
For me, my writing, everything musically. Okay. personally,
Yeah.
everything comes from God for
God.
me.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know about. Oh no, me Gidi say me babe junior later in life. I came to understand that actually the life I live, like for me to actually have life in the morning, to wake up and do anything is God.
Yeah.
And that strength to move in life is God.
Good.
And I went on. I read the Bible. I like spirituality. That is the foundation of my music.
So you're a Christian?
I'm a Christian. Yeah.
Oh, you have an aqua, sorry.
Oh.
Obedient true. For camera and oh, now I'm saying, chairman. But catch me say, I don't believe in the physicality.
Oh
of
no. I go to church. Yeah, but I don't know who
okay. So be who me information be bad then. Stay for the yes.
Yeah, but so me personally, I believe everything has to be spiritual. Everything is godly. And see. My music, I was writing poems. And from poems, I started writing some things. And then I started recording. And so far, it hasn't been like, I'll plan something strategic, yeah. And I don't even like writing. I like writing there. Like I'll get to the studio, we work on the beat or the instrument. The lyrics will come. Yeah, maybe did say but yeah, it's not like I've planned it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this was like, the handiwork of God. I understand that.
Yeah, this for Jesus Christ too, I was actually
because you're one, what's not two? This is just young friend. I say, hey, God, really, I'm the two. I will already get three.
Oh, me say be a trainer be like streets many.
Okay.
I mean the people who love the song and who want to put a verse on it, we can do
it's an open verse.
A global open verse,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But with that song actually was out of the as you hear in the song. Yeah, because on that I remember that
what did you go through?
Yeah.
Yes. What was it? When or town wine or self?
No, never be brave, but as at that time it looked like nothing, like I didn't know what to do. I had just actually spoken to my dad and he was telling me membran like me can't share no the so because I couldn't even like talk.
Man, I've been going to talk to your dad about.
I couldn't even realize what is actually because I just realized that a lot of things are just not in place and there's nothing is seemingly I can do about it. And I just could pray.
Okay.
So I went to the studio. I was just praying at the studio. I didn't know what to do. I called my engineer, Peppo. He come. It was actually a shock that he came because Peppo, he get that.
He runs on.
Yeah. But I called him. He come. I'm sure he could hear my voice. I needed some. So he come. One of Dre's beats. The voice note of that song, I just listen to the song at the ham where I know I was really sad, frustrated. Yeah, but yeah, that.
But then how did Blacko come in? Like what? And also when you people finish recording and hit cable somewhere, bro, what was it? Because that part, your man entered the song and said, what?
So they didn't want to tell me about it.
Hey,
yeah, so
your management.
Big love to RBA.
Okay, Road Boys.
Yeah, big love to Blacko himself. Yeah, for everything they did concerning the song. Big love to Orchard. Big love to my team. Yeah. So I think Blacko had heard the song. Okay. Yeah, and he liked some bit of the song. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Okay. But then one day I woke up and they showed me a video. Came from someone. See, me won't video you need
to send me a video of you reacting to that because, bro, me that I'm a third person sitting back. I hear this. What this nigga? What? Miss what joining Illuminati?
Oh no. But Blacko he'd be very serious writer.
Yeah, you see the kind of energy he brought, and you met him halfway. It was like it was just flowing seemingly from here to here. And the texture of you before your voice, it's just like be the same. Charlie, crazy, but you people really cooked. Yeah, and it was like a beautiful experience, content of the song. And you are someone, I've read materials about you where you have argued or asserted on several platforms, like you are particular about content.
Yeah.
You just don't want to put anything out there. What did inform that? Because People just want to create. You are particular about your creation. So what is that?
I think for
Who do
me,
you think you are?
hey,
Yes.
I mean, I'm a child of God. I mean, we are all children of God. But I believe as children of God, we need to be actually very conscious of what we do. And everything has to be purposeful for the kingdom. For me, I believe everything should, I will say, everything should impact someone positively.
Okay.
Everything.
Yes. Anything.
Everything. It has to be positive because that's all we need. Yeah, we are facing so much negativity that we can't rely on this and live. Yeah, when you are positive and when you are intentional. When you are intentional, it gives someone a very clear perspective. Now it's not ambiguous.
Yeah.
Now you know my basis is spirituality. So even if I'm singing a love song, you are never ambiguous that he's trying to be negative. You always know I'm hitting that mark. I'm trying to make you do what is positive, whether it's love or whether you should hustle. Yeah, so I think that's why I'm very intentional about it. I believe it's for the purpose.
Beautiful. Now, once again, based on the things that we've read, your first interaction with music came from Kenya, a DJ playing some Vibes Cartel song and songs.
Yeah.
But then coming to this level where you are more of like a spiritually inclined person with the form of content you put out. What are your musical inspirations? Because I mean, I'm sure growing up, apart from that DJ that you play with the Vibes Cartel. You're finding guy, man. Yes. Who they inspire you? What inspires you to like create the spiritual content that you talk about?
I think this is the first place I would say some of these things.
You have to say it. This will be Sheldon Studios. Don't worry, we deal with you.
So me, I came to Presec 2012.
You be Presec?
Yeah, Legon.
That's why.
I mean, when I came, I used to love music so much. We used to love EL. I realized EL is my singer. Yeah. So I mean, that was the music I was introduced when I came. Yeah. But then along the line, I realized AI. I realized B for Bona. I realized Lamem. And I actually realized that it's not even about trying to copy some kind of outside. Because we have our music. So I started translating the poetry now into this music. And see, my influences initially that time, Lamem, EO, B for Bona, Pio Akan. I really used to love.
And I people you are mentioning, Akan, all these people.
But as time went on, I actually realized that it's actually deeper. So I still was with Bona, was with Akan, and then I realized there's George Dakon, there's Nyame Beche, a group of singers.
That's Highlife.
Yes, I realized Esther Smith, and then people.
You with Esther Smith?
See, the concert he paid me baby because some family to I don't feel it. But see,
he get why he sit here, right? Okay, so right now he's personal to me. He with Esther Smith. I know the Esther Smith project is personal. Welcome to the farm.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, but you know, like
Esther Smith?
You can hear music today of Esther Smith. And you will sing it just like she's releasing it right now.
Bro.
It means something. So there's something about eternal music that is in spirituality.
Okay.
When you do something that is spiritual, it becomes eternal. I believe no matter when anybody will play Jesus Christ, no matter the 1 and 2, and will still relate to it, even after I'm dead and gone after how many years, because the song wasn't about me. The song was about someone and about a situation that we can all be in at any point in time. And I believe those things are eternal. Like how
the content is eternal. Fire, uja, till. Beautiful. I understand. You see the musical inspiration when he start mentioning the names Esther Smith, Akan, George Darko, all these, you know, I'll call you two fee. That's why you are particularly particular about your lyrics. But then, okay, so coming back, you released Sankofa, you got a co-sign from King Promise. People, started speculating that we're going to get a remix. Where is it?
The remix is actually out.
It's out.
Sankofa remix.
It's out. Once again, I don't know. Give it to me. So you got a remix with King Promise.
Yes, please.
Okay, but how was it like working with King Promise? And how did the co-sign, help catapult you?
It was great.
How did you get in? How did he even discover you? Though?
I say Nyame. So I didn't know anything. I wake up one day. The song is at 2:50 thousand. I mean, I'll say this everywhere because I saw the number.
Okay.
It was 250.
250
250,000.
250,000.
Yes, and before that, I sure they be 10,000.
10,000. Okay.
They find out where they go on. I'll call my manager. It's and small time after I say can promise do video. He did sing the song, and then later on he called me. Like, I know say this. I don't know him for anywhere.
Okay.
I never planned, but big love to NSG.
Okay.
I've been working with NSG through one of my managers. Yeah, I've been working with OGD. Yeah, helping us with my beats, with my work. Yeah, so through Commander, Mojib, those are part of NSG. Commander is someone in UK. He played the song for King Promise, and he called me. He loves the song. The next time my friend me shooting the video, doing, I mean,
I didn't understand why, me God left and he sleep, at the bar. So just like that, you get song, get music video and things. That is crazy. But yeah, so your story is inspiring and it's beautiful. But then so we did in an era where people are arguing that okay, our authentic sound, which is the Highlife, is practically dead. It's subjected to argument, right? It's like it's something that you can argue. You are on the path. You tilt towards that hip life, high life. You are not doing what the popular ones are doing. So then, what they inspire you, make you do that space, be your authentic self, and create, knowing that even when it comes to people paying attention to the sound, there is a limited market, but still you have to stay true to the grind because this is your identity.
Exactly. So and
I'm answer question.
Because identity.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me,
but you believe in that session that high life music is
no.
Okay.
I believe that. I don't believe in. Actually, don't take anything negative.
Okay. It has to be positive.
Yeah. So I'd rather say that we are working on it. We can do better. We'll do better. By God's grace.
We will do better.
And we are doing better. We'll work on it.
Your colleagues are, exploring different sounds, right?
Yeah.
And you can fault them because it has to put food on the table. It has to reflect in streams and everything. But then if we have to do this thing and present it holistically to the world, like Afrobeat to the world for the Nigerians, it has to be a concerted or a holistic effort. Yes. You can carry the flag. Somebody for support you.
Yeah.
So don't you think it has to be like,
For me, I believe the high life goes beyond instrumentation.
Okay,
I
walk
believe
me through it.
We are high life. So,
Yanka son and music,
yeah. So, it's not just about having a particular rhythm in a song for it to be high life.
Okay.
Yeah. If it was, I don't think Jesus Christ would be high life. Yeah. But when you hear, there's something in the soul. There's something in soul music.
Okay.
Yeah, and that thing is an aspect of high life. Yeah. You hear it in their tonations. You hear it in whatever they say. Yeah, and I believe we can champion it more.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to champion it more, and we will.
Is it a product we can package it and sell it to the world?
I think that's our identity because high life is from here. High life was given a name because it was introduced to the British people here. That is how it became high, because of the high societal people. Not actually even because high life is some peculiar name. Yes, just because it was introduced to the high society.
The elite.
Yes, this local instrumentation, then they called it high life. Yeah, and I believe this is our sound. Just how some other people are trying to champion other sounds, like SA with Amapiano. We need to champion high life, and I believe we are doing it. We are working on it in as much as we can do better, and we will do better.
People get offended when they are bundled into like a certain genre of music. Don't call me an Afrobeat artist.
Yes.
I'm Afrofusion. What is your sound? Afro confusion.
No. I'm a musician.
You are a musician?
Yes, please.
Okay, so that is your tag.
Yeah, that's
you
it.
Don't identify as a transgender.
Transgender.
Nah, bro. I said transgender. He said transgender. That's the bar. That is actually what I should have used. I shouldn't have used the transgender. Yeah, I like that one. I'll use that one. So you don't identify as a transgender. No, you are a musician.
Yes, please.
Beautiful. Now let's get back to the EP, Finding Nimo. I open you. Bro. Really? Bro. Aja Ko Nimo.
Yes.
Nah, okay, all right, that's dope. But then, okay, the EP, finding the caps. What is it about, and what influenced the creation of such project, and the name on it is like an animated content like that. If they grow up, that'd be something you watch and it's Kwadwo, what? Did they find him though? Did they
find a way home?
Okay.
So I feel like actually the truth was that
Yeah.
how Nemo was trying to find his way back home, find his way back to his people.
Yeah.
It's the same way I'm trying to find the world a way to my sound. Yeah, I'm trying to find them a way to my sound. Yeah, so I think the best way I can as Nemo, I am Nemo.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get them a way to come to me, and it's through this music. And it's one of the first projects. Finding Nimo itself is my album.
Okay.
That will be my debut album, AraTheJay,
okay.
hopefully coming. And there'll be a couple of projects that would lead into that. And this capsule is the first one.
Okay.
So basically, it's just to show you how the Finding Nimo will be like. Yeah, it's show you I'm a musician.
Yeah.
I'm not of a particular genre.
Yeah.
But when you listen, you identify that the basis is spiritual always. And you hear Highlife in everything, in as much as it's not Highlife beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that was to show or to epitomize my album.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how this.
All right. So I mean, moving on from there, so there are going to be subsequent releases from there.
This Jesus Christ 2 is the first song on the deluxe. So there's a deluxe, there are some songs that will add to Jesus Christ 2 and will serve as a deluxe for the capsule.
Also, I want to know about how you managed to fund your project. I don't know if you are signed to a record label, but this has become like a conversation in our industry, where people that have passed through the independent path are saying that we did it, you can also do it. But in the kind of era that we are, music is marketing. Marketing is money. You, as an emerging artist, trying to, find your step, like trying to put your song in the how do they call this? Like out there.
Yes.
How are you funding your project? I don't know if you are signed to a record label, but how do you go about all these things and make sure that once again you are staying true to the sound? Because maybe me too yes, I also be from. Yes, but then
okay, so for me, first of all, I'd like to say that the returns for me is impact more than monetary. Yeah, I regard having positively affected somebody's life than getting $1 million or whatever currency.
Come on to me for impacting into you.
Yeah, but nyamia dum to me say impact man to me bibia here.
Oh.
And then no kwasem. Yeah. But then I said
that the empire say ahunya. Say a be. The empire way saying ahunya.
Yeah.
You believe in that session too?
I do.
It is about impact.
Yes.
So if your song it's out there impacting people,
yes,
I feel like it is tied together, right? Once it's impacting, you will get a return on investment, which is monetary.
For me, I believe that when you have an expectation and it's monetary and you don't get it, it becomes a burden. Yeah, but when you know that trying to affect someone positively is your sole agenda, when anything comes aside the sole agenda, it becomes an extra. Yeah, and for me, so how I found my music, I don't have any label. Yes, I just work on my team, and by God's grace, we are working with Orchard now.
Okay, the distribution.
Yeah, the distribution. Yeah. So they distribute our music and they help us market too. Okay. Yeah, Orchard is under Sony.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So they help us. They also help us even with organizing camps, getting us involved. Yeah, I mean they organized one in January with Thames, Bella Shmeda, and everyone. Yeah, so big love to Orchard, big love to the team. Yeah, that's how we work. And Nyamiadum, I mean, first and foremost. Yeah.
All right. But what is the hardest part of this job? What is the hardest? Like, bro, sometimes you go like, man, bro, I'm sure you've been there. Don't lie to me. You've been there.
Yeah.
This is a safe space, though.
Yeah. Oh, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I mean,
talk to me.
One of the hardest, I wouldn't say that's the most difficult, but one of the difficult things is it's not being appreciated how you would want it to be.
Mm.
Yeah. Because most of the time you
Be frustrated.
really do it. I mean, for me, everything I do, I mean, BBR, because I know I'm not even just doing it for me. I want my kids to come and listen to my music and be very proud of me that this is their dad and he was saying these kind of things and it would help them and their children. I think that's quite positive. Yeah. So for me, when it's not really being appreciated that much, I have a kakra. But bibia me did say no say juma is a requirement. If it's not appreciated, you go back on it. Yeah, you have to serve it right for it to be appreciated. If they don't take you go back again. For me, I'm not. I mean, you can ask it. I really love. Let's go back again. Let's do it again.
We go again.
Yeah, let's go again. Yeah, and no matter what, I know say Nyame Adom, God. It's not so much about hard work. For me, you have to work hard, but I believe that Oye Jumana was say so say ka ensa no Nyame nsa kan because Nyame nsa kan ejuma na ekoso na ebe because yeah.
So subsequently, moving forward, what is in the pipeline for AraTheJay? Now, people are paying attention. People are getting to know your sound, your music, your body of work. What the future they look like for you? Because I don't think you want to be Ghana specific artist. It's a global domination on your mind.
Yeah.
And a lot of factors have to come to play for you to get there. But just walk me through it. Mami, I know now. If I'm going inside, how it day like for you moving from here? Now we have Jesus Christ too popping everywhere. Subsequently, how it day like?
I think the deluxe is next.
Okay.
Jesus Christ too just began the deluxe, so other songs will join, and then hopefully some collaborations are coming. Very interesting.
The way you say hopefully, there it means and then
interesting.
Be somewhere. Eh?
Oh no, say about me just say.
Okay, no. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but we feel it though. They are very interesting, surprising collaborations coming up. Nyame Adom before the end of the year. And then hopefully Finding Nimo 2 is coming soon.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are working. And it's not just, as you said, it's not just here. We are trying to work with everyone. I stayed in Kenya too for a bit and I speak some Swahili.
Yeah, who call you in Kenya?
Oh, Ejuma. I said, Daddy, Ejuma, not chair or child.
Oh, okay.
And to me, so I learned some Swahili.
Remember, your daddy, they approve of the craft.
The mask.
Yeah. And the craft, the mask, everything.
Was it Sammy? Oh, I did away, no. Yeah, I didn't know your mask.
Why have you? Yeah, is that why you hide your face?
Yeah, obviously, I don't even want them to be all about my image and stuff. Yeah. But
you cool. Okay, what about old girl?
Vampire.
But
I don't afraid.
Okay, no problem. They always have their way and they have their say too, so they will be fine. But anyway, so yes, the plan ahead and everything.
These various collaborations and things and Nyame Adom. Yeah, but you should pray for us. You should keep streaming, keep supporting us because that's our full most of the time. Aside God's grace, when we get some kind of messages, we'll be sending me a message say. Baby, but we see na
you stop them.
That message do me something. Yeah, those kind of things. It really inspire me.
That's like a feedback you would want to
write
hear.
Positive things. And I think when those things keep coming, even if they don't come, still
so you keep talking about positivity and things. We are in an era on social media where negative people gravitate towards negativity. That's what sells. That's what is in the news feed. I'm sure people have come after your art. People have attacked your art. How do you make sure you stay balanced so that you don't sway from the path? How do you do?
For me, I believe I have one audience. One. So it's not like I was even raised up with that idea, but I've always believed that I have just one audience. Yeah. God is watching at all times. Yeah. And God is my main audience. Yeah. So what a man would say to me about something that I believe I'm doing for God is actually, I wouldn't want to say any derogatory word, but then what a man would say actually has nothing on what
they affect you.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything on the purpose of God for me or what I believe that I'm doing for God. Yeah, a man's idea, whether negative, I mean, yeah, for me, it's always about the purpose. Yeah, and it's always about the major audience. Yeah, and I believe when God is pleased, I mean, all other people will be pleased. Yeah, even if they are not. I mean, they would know that at least what the guy was saying is true because God is true. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, AraTheJay, who's a company for company sem. So, but you go do a you Jesus Christ too for me. You have to do it. Yeah, uncle. As we come and I also tapping.
Yeah.
All right. Me more you know.
Oh no, yeah.
My voice. I'm the best of the voice. Into me power apomudin as a poku farmer.
Yeah.
When you poku farmer, yeah, apomudin farmer. Yeah, uncle.
All right. Yentumi mpaba. Apomudin ase poku farmer.
Okay.
I cannot frown tini ya mesire. Dan wo hu mesi wadwen sobra me dama. I say lada.
Okay.
Uno soro ya we see father. We said the climb I say years ago. Nancy ya that's of rebinim so what to form ada. Na me see ya men crabia me sumpo minim. And so my trust no I put in Elohim. What coming to Jim cry me coco so tra make them no say it is why we be singing oza. I drink mama for my tia me see. Go pian see the pian for the family. No see I know buma bon fia but nobody no tia ne watch on ye hoa. Say for person, yeah, me and Japaudin Timaninho. Yeah.
Only be at that for mama. Say for person, yeah, me and Japaudin
Timaninho. Yeah.
Oh, the voice be the same.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Let me go see a one machine will be the same. Will be a actually show me still. You see, you they do sound. That be the same voice, right? Oh, cool. Okay, so this one is talented. This one.
Right,
you know that this guy is jealous watching music. Please feature him for me. Night Cloud 9. He has a song titled Ajuamanza. He says he's more talented than Post Malone.
Hey, yeah, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, AraTheJay. Boss, your last words. Talk to the people, the boys and girls for the WhatsApp group.
Big love to Big Sheldon. Big love to go to Sheldon Studios and everyone here for having us here. I mean, I'm probably say, I mean, we'll get a platform for the audience to listen to our music and know what we are saying. Big love to Sheldon for hosting us today, and big love to everyone for supporting us. Keep supporting us and keep the positive messages coming. I mean, all feedback is positive, so let us know whatever you think. Yeah, I mean, we'll keep working and you keep hearing more of Nimo. Yeah, and keep finding Nimo. Yeah, the capsule is out.
Go and search them. Use Google Map. BBR. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kwadwo Sheldon, and this video was brought to you by Tap Send. Yeah, out.
Tap Send. Oh, I was my baby, you're from Calabos. The only boss. With oneness, baby, I will be everywhere I day and everywhere they go. Tap Send got me covered. If you need to send money or transfer money from Europe, from Canada, from USA, from UK, any part in Europe, you can send it through Tap Send. And guess what? Oceania, they will receive it right here in Ghana and many countries across Africa. So what are you waiting for? Download Tap Send now on Google Play Store or App Store. When you download, it's so easy to use. Tell your families, tell your loved ones to download Tap Send. Okay? But also, when I receive my money, that's how the world is chilling. Like my view, hey, you crazy.
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.